Hello YouTube, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at this CVLIFE Wild Hawk series. They just came out with this series. I'm going to say that this is their new flagship model based on the specifications, but this is an RMSC red dot for an RMSC footprint. It also comes with MOS and RMR adapter plates in the box, but this thing has excellent duty grade specifications. It's a 3000 G shock rating on this, which is double what most of your budget red dots are, and honestly 1500 G's, which is what most of them are, I've tested a ton of them, are completely fine for like everyday carry, hunting, you know, home defense, all that. So 3000 G's, now you're talking up to serious law enforcement grade. Okay, so let's get this box open. Opens up like this. Comes with a lens cloth, comes with a nice full color manual, pretty in-depth and detailed. It even has some tension data in it, in the back, right there. So very nice. I will put the full specifications for this on the screen right now. As you can see, battery life is 50,000 hours. The housing is a super rugged 7075 T6, which is what you want for, you know, top end, high, hard use, you know, military grade use. And it's IPX7, which is more than enough for law enforcement or civilians or anything like that. Okay, let's look inside the box here. We got our foam cover. We have our sight, which I already had out. It came in a little plastic bag. But you can see it also comes with a Picatinny rail adapter. Okay, let's see if we can't see our dot in there. It's a 2 MOA dot. Very clear glass, as you can see. Very nice. We come with a couple wrenches here for adjustments. And then we come with a whole bag full of different kind of mounting screws or whatever your needs are. Then we come with our adapter plate. And you can see this has multiple patterns on it. Extra spare battery, silica bag, all the usuals. So that's what you're going to get in the box. But this is a very nice little optic, and with a 3000 G shock rating, you could put this on a 300 Winchester Magnum with a shock rating like that. You know, you could put it on a 50 AE Desert Eagle handgun or something. Well, that doesn't have a. You could put this on like a high power 50 caliber handgun or whatever. It's not going to break. 3000 G's is really good. Like I said, that's twice what most optics that I have tested can withstand, and 1500 G's is no slouch. So okay folks, we got our CVLIFE Wild Hawk duty grade optic on our SIG P322 here. I shoot this thing all the time. This is an awesome pistol. We are going to do a little bit of shooting with this now. You can see how it looks on there. It looks fantastic. Boy, you can see how beefy that housing is. Boy, that is a heavy duty housing. But we're going to put this through its paces a little bit. We're going to shoot right here. My pistol range is about 30 yards from here. We're going to do a little shooting there, and then we're going to shoot down there. My 12 by 20 mini IDPA targets down there. It's a little silhouette painted green right past that boat in the water. That's 100 yards. And then we'll move up here at close range to these targets and do some rapid fire shooting, so you can see how that works. All right, stand by. Okay folks, we're going to shoot down here at 30 yards. At this steel right here. Just listen for the ding ding when I hit. You won't be able to miss it. Okay folks, now we're at about 10 yards here. We're going to go left to right, back and forth speed shooting. very fast. Let's do some 100-yard shooting now. Okay, our target's down there at 100 yards. We're going to take some shots at it. Now this one is attached with dual posts, so instead of ringing, it does like a click, click, tick, tick sound. All right, folks, so we got to see this thing at 30 yards, 100 yards, and up close at about 10 yards. You could see that 100-yard shooting with this pistol is no problem. Back and forth, rapid fire, multiple target shooting at close range is no problem. This is an excellent heavy-duty sight. I mean, the thickness of that frame and being 70-75 T6 speaks for itself. This is a very, very nice duty-grade optic. Okay, folks, back and forth, left to right. Whoops, slide lock. Okay, folks, I've measured where I'm standing is exactly 95 yards. Let's see if we can hit this. I got 4 rounds left. Now I'm zeroed with my Federal 9BP LE duty ammo. So I'm shooting a bit to the right with this cheap full metal jacket. See if I can Kentucky windage it. There's a 12x20 mini IDPA target down there. I can barely see it because it's painted like earth tone colors. It's very difficult to see right now, and I'm shooting in the sun, but we'll give it a shot. See if we can get a hit. 95 yards, Smith & Wesson Shield 1.0, CVLIFE Wild Hawk red dot, and a Apex Triggers custom trigger. That last one I think hit. Okay, folks, and one last thing that I wanted to show you here is that this Wild Hawk is also fantastic on a carbine. We have this on a ScalarWorks Leap mount, and this is an RMR footprint mount, and you can see that I'm using the plate that comes in the box that adapts the RMSC to the RMR footprint. It also converts to Viper and RMS. So you get all these different footprints with this adapter plate that comes in the box. So it makes it really versatile. But this entire setup, as pictured with the mount, weighs 3 ounces. So if you have a lightweight carbine like this one, and this is a very lightweight build, got a Jag Composites carbon fiber handguard on it. We got an 11.5-inch Faxon mid-length barrel on here. It's basically like a modernized version of a US SOCOM URGI. Incredibly lightweight setup. So I wanted to point this out to you guys that this is an option that you can use with this, and it is lightning fast, multiple targets and all that stuff. Well packaged, as you can see. I've done dozens and dozens of reviews for CVLIFE. I've tested all kinds of their optics, their outdoor gear and stuff like that, and you know, it's all been really good to go, especially, you know, in their price range. Really good equipment. So I think if you get this, you'll probably be very satisfied with it. You know, nice little optic. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remind me out.